no such history. And she never mentioned anything about chemotherapy or radiation. And by the way, this serious heart problem, this is your cardiologist, serious heart problem, it's going to require surgery and you can't do any chemo because of your heart. He says atrial fibrillation is being controlled with medication. I don't see any evidence to support the notion of irreversible damage. Just not true. Do not have any indication for a pacemaker. Do not believe she would qualify for disability.
That was the one thing that my mom was wanting him to say in that conversation. I remember that doctor's visit. And I had just had a heart procedure, so I didn't understand how he could say anything like that because he didn't even do the heart procedure.
Then 923, again, you're admitted. She says her left ovary has been removed. Okay? Then they do a scan, and they say both ovaries confirmed by Doppler. They are unremarkable except for some small cysts. Uterus still hanging in and is otherwise unremarkable. So this is in the fall of 2012. You tell them at that visit, you say your left ovary's been removed.
I thought my left ovary had been removed.
How do you think your ovary's been removed?
That's when I had that procedure and I had all those things done.
All of what things done?
I don't know. My mom should have the list of what was done.
You have 2 ovaries and 1 uterus. You said you had a partial hysterectomy. This says you have...
That's what I thought it was. I thought when I had my partial hysterectomy, I thought that one of my ovaries had been removed.
Well, apparently you didn't have a partial hysterectomy.
No, apparently not.
And apparently you don't have stomach cancer.
No, if that's true, that's fantastic.
You would be like...
I'm extremely ecstatic if that is true, right? I agree. I am. I just don't believe... I mean, I heard it from a doctor.
You said on your tape, when I heard the word cancer, my life just stopped.
Did.
And I'm just taking that word away, so your life should just be restarting.
Yeah, absolutely.
You've been taking Norco and Xanax that you're buying on the street. This is Dr. Charles Sophie right here. Dr. Sophie is a board-certified psychiatrist. He prescribes these medications. He's the director for the County of Los Angeles Department of Child and Family Services. And talk about the common side effects of Norco and Xanax. If you take those and they sit in your stomach.
Yeah, I mean, as you know, they're highly addictive. You're out buying them on the street. Nobody's monitoring that. It's taking away emotional and physical pain for you. But all of those pills sit in your stomach, and as they're broken down to be absorbed into your bloodstream to go to your brain and give you the relief you're looking for, those chemicals are eating away like acid in your stomach lining, your bowels, your large intestine, and all of a sudden you're going to have now a reason to take more pain medicine. It's a bad cycle that you've created.
Could this explain the gastritis? Could this explain the vomiting? Could this contribute to those 2 things?
100%. You got to get off the pills.
Yeah.
You've been under the belief that you had cancer, and you're telling me you haven't even read your records. What the hell's going on here? I want to get your reaction to what I've had to say so far.
I'm in like a whirlwind right now.
You said you came here with a suitcase full of records, right?
Well, not full. I mean, I have a couple things.
You've read your records, though, right?
No, I've never read my records.